From Hollywood, time once again for Money TV. I'm Donald Baillargeon. Thanks for joining us. Money TV is the program all about money and what makes it happen. You know, the 17th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks passed sort of quietly this week. Frankly, it gets quieter with each passing year. CNN.com's front page barely had any mention at all. Coverage was dwarfed by that of pending Hurricane Florence and negative stories about the White House administration. I get it. Life does indeed move on. My daughter was just a baby in 2001. She's a high school senior today. The day after airline flights were permitted to resume following the tragedy, I had business scheduled in the city at the American Stock Exchange, which was then located in a building abutting Ground Zero. It was a surreal scene. The delivery driver could only get me within a couple of blocks of my destination. Many people were still wearing surgical masks to filter the air. The normal scenes of street vendors were noticeably absent. As I made my way walking to the MX building, I turned a corner and came face to face with the World Trade Center debris field as the temporary gates were opened to allow some trucks in and out. I was transfixed, and I can't tell you how long I just stood there, whether it was 30 seconds or 30 minutes, I have no idea. Piles of concrete and steel, workers everywhere, signs of smoke were still billowing from within. The presence of thousands of souls was clearly evident. I stood there and I prayed. It was a sight everyone has seen in pictures and video, but to witness it firsthand is something I will never forget. What I'll also never forget is how America had come together as a nation. We were all brothers and sisters united. We seemed to appreciate one another more. We all flew American flags from our homes and our cars. It is tragic that only 17 years later, today, one half of the country hates the other half for something so silly as an election result. We learned a lot of lessons from 9/11. I hope we can look back and perhaps learn some civility as well. Here's something you don't have to learn. Just remember this, our toll-free number, good from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449 for free information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. It is free, as is the call, 888-259-4449. Visit us at moneytv.net. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.